Say we ball, bro. Say we ball.
We ball, bro.
What is this? Episode 12. Welcome to DE episode 22. No, that's wrong. That's 22. I don't know how to say
That's
12 in
very wrong.
Spanish.
Dulce? I
Is that how you say 12 in Spanish? Dulce?
think it's I think it's once, dulce,
I never learned how to say the teens.
catorce.
I mean, I know like a quinceañera. Was that
Yeah, that's
15?
15.
Why do they do a
Dulce,
sweet 15 and not a sweet 16?
because
What is
that's like
quinceañera? Is
the
that Jewish?
no, that's I don't know if it's just a Mexican thing or like a Latin
What's the Jewish
thing.
one? Oh, bar mitzvah. Yeah.
Bar
Bat
mitzvah.
mitzvah.
Bar mitzvah. It's not a bat mitzvah. That's different.
Is it?
A bat mitzvah's for a girl. A bar mitzvah's for a guy. What?
What age? What age is that celebrating?
I don't know.
You don't
I
know.
just know all three of them are like becoming like a man or a woman. That's like the whole thing of it.
You know, sweet 16 is becoming just a woman. There's nothing for a guy in America.
No, Sweet 16 just turning 16 in America. That doesn't have any like
So that means you become a
value.
woman.
Like no, it does not. In that's not why you do the Sweet 16.
I guess becoming a man's turning 18.
Yeah, that's more so. But like in like I think Latin and culture and Jewish culture, like a bar mitzvah, bat mitzvah, quinceañera is like becoming like a man or a woman. I think I'm not sure on
Did
that, but
Jose ever have a quinceanera, or is that only for girls?
it's only for girls.
So guys in the Hispanic culture don't have a quinceanera.
I don't believe so. No, they just turned 15.
Damn. So they get gypped.
I guess.
So
Yeah.
this world is sexist towards men. That's what you're saying right now.
I mean, you said it. That's your
Uh,
opinion.
it's been a while, dude. How are you doing? What? It's been 2 weeks since we last spoke. I guess since we last did a pod, we've talked in
Yeah.
between, but
It's been 2 weeks.
I mean, we didn't do one last week.
True, yes, I guess. Yeah, 2 weeks. Nice, dude. We're killing the game.
I'm killing it. I mean, we did pretty decent, right, on our last ones
Yeah,
episodes. Yeah, we're
you do
killing it, dude.
bad.
We just had a week off.
And it wasn't our fault.
No, I mean,
It was your
I
fault
guess I
for
could
it
have
was
sort
you,
of planned ahead and took the equipment, but he needed the equipment anyways in New
it
York.
was your fault for going to New York Fashion Week.
Yeah, so should we talk about that? I'm dropping frames right
That's,
now.
that's why I said
8.9. Are
it.
you? Do you have it pulled up right now?
No,
All right, just let me
because it
know.
makes me look like I'm no, never mind. It doesn't make me look somber anymore.
Yeah. So I went to New York Fashion Week. It was pretty lit. I was not expecting. So my friend hit me up. He's like a. He has a lot of projects. He's done a lot of big projects. He's been on a lot of big crews, and so he has connects in the UK.
Hmm.
He knows four producers, so they hit him up and they're
Hmm.
like, "Hey, we have a crew going out to New York, and we need a camera op. You know, any camera ops?" And he's like, "Yeah, I could camera op." And then they're like, "All right, we also need a sound guy." And he's like, "All right, I got you." So then he hit me up. He's like, "Yo, you want to be the sound guy?" And I was like, "All right, I haven't done that before, but just show me how to do it." And
All right.
so yeah, he's like, just tell them that you've done this plenty of times, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. And so I got there, and I wasn't thinking it was going to be like this big of a event. But the brand we worked with is called Pretty Little Thing.
Yeah, I saw your
And
Instagram post.
yeah, so they have like 18 million followers on IG, which is crazy.
I can't believe you don't know. I can't believe you know what Pretty Little Thing is.
No,
But
no
just
idea. I mean, it's
something.
women's fashion. I think
But
it's owned
but
by the
it's like
same people that
very
own Boohoo Man. I know Boohoo Man.
yeah, but it's like
It's like
very
the
like
men's stuff.
influencer. It's like very influencer driven. Like
Yeah, I looked at their following on IG, and it's like Talia Mar, and like it's a
yeah,
very
it's like
UK brand, but they're trying to break open in America.
not really. It's
That's what they were
huge
telling
and
us.
oh well.
They only have
I
one
think
like
every
they only have one place in America right now. It's in Orange County.
yeah, but like I think most of their stuff is like online.
Yeah,
Like in it's like a more of like a online It's kind of like Fashion Nova, I guess, where they don't really have any stores. They just have. It's not like a brick and mortar store. It's
Hmm.
more so
They said
online.
they're opening up a showroom in Miami for Art Basel. And they're like, hey,
But they're
you
yeah, but they're
guys.
huge. They're
Yeah,
huge.
I
Like
didn't know they were that big. I had no idea. But it
I feel like
makes.
every girl I've ever seen on Instagram is like, oh, got this from Pretty Little Thing and like post it. Like
Yeah.
it's like they just do like a lot of like influencer marketing thing.
Yeah, so
But
they basically hired us for the document. All right, do you say documentary or documentary?
documentary.
Documentary? Yeah, I
Yeah.
was saying documentary. Documentary? I was saying documentary, and then somebody's like, you mean documentary? But it's just irreplaceable, right?
Well, tree doesn't really make sense because it's Tary. So
Yeah. And I went on Google and I hit like the Google speech thing. It's like documentary.
yeah,
Documentary.
it's not. Tree means it's Try when it's not.
Yeah, but anyways, I guess it's just reversible. But anyways, yeah, so they hired us for the shooting the documentary.
Yeah.
Episode 2. I guess episode 1 already came out and that was all filmed in the UK. And so
Yeah.
episode 2 was a New York show. And the New York show, we got there, we landed at like 12 midnight on Saturday. Oh, I guess technically
Yeah.
it'd be Sunday morning. Then we had to go to the Airbnb. We didn't get there until like 1:30. And then so we're just like, all right, let's go to bed. We have to wake up. I woke up at 5:30 because we had to get there. We had to be on set location at 9. So I want to like go to bed early, get the anxiety out, set up everything. And then so we got to the location and then we got in there we got there like an hour early. And
Hmm.
so the room was basically we walk in, we see a poster. It says like Pretty Little Thing designed or in collaboration with Naomi Campbell. And I knew the name, but I didn't really know who she was, but she's a massive supermodel. She's like
Yeah, she
she's
used
like
to
in the
be.
same category as like Cindy Crawford and
Yeah,
stuff
she
like
used to be
that.
like massive. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and my mom just was in the mall the other day and sent me a picture of Naomi on like a giant billboard or wall inside the mall. So we were like, wow, we might get to meet her. It's like, oh, this is a little bit bigger than I thought it was gonna be. And so the first day we met like the director, the producer. They're all from the UK. It's pretty cool. They all have like UK accents. It's
Oi, mate.
pretty funny. Yeah,
How
they're
you
like,
doing, mate?
"How you doing, bruv?" So I can't even do a freaking accent, but I try to do like, "Do you want some tea and crumpets?" And they're like, "No, no, that's posh, bro. That's posh." It's like I don't know what that
Wait, you
means.
Porsche, mate?
But anyways, they were cool. They were really cool people. And but anyways, so that first day we were in a studio called, I forgot what the studio was called, Centra something. I
Yeah.
don't know. It doesn't matter. But it was the first room you walk into. They have a ton of chairs out there, so the models would walk in and they would all sit down. It's like the waiting room, and then to the
Yeah.
right there's a room that's like a casting room. So the models would go in there, and I don't know what they did in there. I didn't like watch what they did in there. And then there was another room to the
You casted
left.
him?
Yeah, whatever they do though, I don't know what they do in the casting. Then there's another room to the left where they're like sewing and like creating the clothing for this like fashion show. And then they have like a changing room there. And then if you keep going down, there's another room, and that's where all the important people were sitting. So like the head designer, the head of social, like I don't know what all these people's positions were, but like head of
Yeah, yeah,
everything
yeah.
were just in the room. So a model would go into the changing room, get changed, then she would walk out into that room, and then they would be like, "All right, walk down for us," and then walk back for us, and then they would be like, I don't know, like all that fashion stuff, like judging like how she's walking, how the dress looks on her, and then they would like take photos, and so we were just filming behind the scenes of all that and doing interviews. We did this interview with the head designer, Chris. Um, yeah, just a lot of interviews with different people. That day was super stressful. I was like, I hate this.
Yeah.
Um, because I was doing sound and I've never done like a boom before. I mean, I've done it one other time in my life. Yeah. But and then I'm also working like the receiver and everything, and I was just stressful. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I was like, dude, I hate this. It's just, and they're like, so like when we first get there, the director walks in. He's like, all right, we got to set up 10 minutes. We got to do this, knock out this interview right away because we won't have another chance to do this. I was like, 10 minutes? Like, you got to give us like 30 minutes to like set up everything. So it was just like stressful like that the whole day. And it was
Yeah.
like, it was sort of just like the fashion people don't really care about the documentary.
No.
They're more focused, obviously, on the fashion show, so they don't really give us the time of day. So it's just like a
Yeah.
lot of like being flexible. And then the next day, uh, they split me and my friend Carrie up. They're like, all right, we need you for sound, doing interviews all day, and then they're gonna take my friend Carrie, who knows how to do the sound, so he was like helping me out. They're like, all
Yeah.
right, you're gonna do Vox Box, which is like street interviews all day, and I was like, dude, you gotta do street interviews. That's way better than I'm just gonna sit in a room all day and just
Yeah.
do interviews. But then one of the camera ops bailed, so then they just put me and Carrie together. So then we did an interview, and then we did Vox Box, which was pretty fun. It's just interviewing people on the streets of New York. So it
Yeah.
was just me doing audio, Carrie as the cam op, and then the director, and we were just walking around all New York and interviewing people. This was probably
So
the
that's
best
pretty sick.
day. Yeah, it was the best day. It was like we just walked around all New York City and just interviewed. And then we had a night interview at the event. Oh, and
Mhm.
that morning, I forgot that morning we had it was like an important interview, and so or like it was like a behind the scene. We didn't even interview. It was just like behind the scenes. So like we go up to this top building, and then there's these people, and they're all talking about like the seating chart of the event. And this is where I was like, oh, this is actually a big event. They're talking about like all these
Yeah.
names of the people going to the event. They're like, all right, so we can't put Jake Paul here because I'll be too close to Tommy Fury's wife or fiance, whatever she is. We're like, they don't want that to be a problem. They're like, Emrata is gonna be put here. Will I am, we don't know if he's gonna make it yet or not. But it was just like all these like big names, and we're just like, holy cow! All right, this is actually, I did not know it was gonna be like this. This is like invite only event.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was cool. We got to see like all the behind the scenes of that, and then the third day was the day of the event, where it was like just filming the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
And then we interviewed a lot of people that day as well. But then I was stationed just like in the back area where like backstage, which is like the models changing room basically. So that's pretty
Oh, nice,
fire.
dude.
Yeah, that was
Nice,
pretty
dude.
fire. Yeah. Um, so I was filming like the changing room, the hair and the makeup and the nail places, and then Carrie got to do like the front door where like all the celebrities walking in and everything. So he got to see all the celebrities and stuff like that. So I didn't get to see any celebrities until the very end, which was after the show, and like Naomi Campbell came over and we interviewed her, and then Jake Paul was the only other celebrity that came backstage and we interviewed him.
I feel like there's a lot of celebrities that you probably didn't know that were like walk
Sorry, that was my alarm.
real professional, dude. I feel like there's probably a lot of like models that you didn't know who they were that are probably pretty famous.
Probably, dude. There was that one model freaking out right before she went on stage, dude.
Oh,
A
really?
complete meltdown. It was like everything you expect, like when you like
Did
think
you
of the
film it?
fashion industry. No, I wasn't. I wasn't a cam up. Carrie's
Oh,
like,
fuck. Yeah, you're.
he's like, I could have went up there, but that would have been so disrespectful. But she was like freaking out right before going out. She's like hyperventilating and like tearing up, and then like
Yeah.
gets like in character and just goes out on stage. But apparently like the shoes were like killing her feet. So like when she came back around, she like fell down to the ground and like yeah, it was very stressful environment, very narcissistic environment. It's the fashion
Oh,
industry though.
yeah.
Like what do you expect? So it was yeah.
Trying to see if I can pull up some pictures of the event to see what it was like. Pretty
I
little
have
thing, New York Fashion Week. Oh, here it is. PLT. Oh, there's a whole video on it.
yeah. Our video comes out the 17th. Everything we filmed.
Let
We
me see if
just
I
went
know
a
any of these
couple of days.
models. Those were got just her titties out.
Look,
Oh, that's
it's us. It's us interviewing Jake Paul.
she got her whole ass out. Let's see. Do I know any of these girls?
Yeah, dude. It was a pretty interesting. Like I got the back room. I was just hanging out with the models. It's pretty fire.
Was there any models that you were like, oh my god, that girl is
I
like,
mean, a lot of them, but they're all like tall, bro.
well, yeah.
I don't know if they're all
What was it?
just like super. I mean, they all like are probably like average, like 5'9", 5'10", but then they have the
Oh yeah,
heels
they
on that
have to
make them
be.
like 6'1".
Yeah, yeah,
So I'm just
yeah.
like, yeah, I'm like feeling a little pipsqueak in there, but yeah, dude, there's a lot of. They all have like a very unique look.
Was
I
there
mean,
any of them
it's
that you're like, oh my god, that's a 10? Like,
yeah, of course. And they're just all changing in front of you, which you're like, whoa, all right. I'm gonna try
insane.
not to look.
Like eye level, eye level, eye level, eye level, eye
Yeah,
level.
it's like they're like changing. I'm just like, all right, I'm not gonna go that way.
You should have walked
Yeah,
by me like, nice ass.
yeah. It was wild because I mean everybody back there. Like I was probably like the only. It was probably me and like one other dude that were like the only straight male back there, because like that industry is like predominantly run by like woman, like the high woman's fashion is normally ran by women, obviously, or like gay dudes.
Oh, wow, nice dude.
And so,
Shouldn't realize that.
yeah, I was just like, I was like sort of
Yeah,
uncomfortable back there just because like I don't want them to
with
think
your
like I'm just staring.
that while they're wearing some nice fashion, you had an Adidas polo shirt on.
Basically, no, just a black shirt, black pants. You have to wear all
Is that what
black.
you is that what you had to wear all black?
Yeah,
I was about to
I
say you
was like
should
sort
dress.
of fashionable ish though. It was like a knitted all black long sleeve.
Yeah.
So try to fit in a little bit. I just had no idea the event was gonna be that big.
I mean, you should have thought New York Fashion Week, any event's gonna be big.
Yeah,
Like to
but
be on,
yeah, I
like
just
New
was
York
not
Fashion.
expecting that.
There isn't like a small event at New York Fashion Week. Like
Yeah,
that might have been like one of the smaller events at New York Fashion Week,
I
to be
think it
honest.
was. Yeah, it probably was.
Yeah, because
Davido, you know Davido? He's like a singer or rapper or something like that. I didn't
I
really
might have
know.
heard of
He
him.
has a huge song that I knew, but I don't
Is
really
he
know him like that.
like a Latin artist? Sounds like it.
Afrobeat.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
There's
I heard the
yeah,
song, I'd probably know it, but I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know artists. I know songs.
It's very interesting though. It was cool. I get to like, see all the intricacies of Fashion Week. But a lot of people, like Jake Paul was like, he seemed like the most normal person I met, celebrity wise. He was
So
actually
he was
like
actually
sort of
cool.
cool. Yeah, he was actually like just
See, I feel like there's a lot of people like that are like they have like a persona about them, but then behind closed doors, there's just the complete opposite of like their online or persona
yeah.
they put on
Like
TV.
I don't want to say names. I'll tell you like after this, but like there's somebody that we interviewed where it's like you're not allowed to look them in the eyes. It's like that type of like celebrity like thing, and it's
I
just
think I know
like
who it is.
yeah, it's just like
Wait, type it in
why
the
like
chat
why
so
do
I
you
can see
take
it.
yourself that
Oh,
serious
you
right
can't
now?
type it.
No, I
Text it to
can't.
me right now.
It's like, why
I
do you
think
take
I have.
yourself that serious, dude? It's like, come on.
Was it a guy or a girl?
It's a girl.
All right, that makes me think I know who it is even more. Hey, at least you can say you went to New York Fashion Week. That's a pretty
Oh yeah, I put that on my resume right away.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna mention something about that earlier.
Yeah.
I've heard that person is a raging bitch.
Yep. Mhm.
I've heard that before.
Yep. So yeah. I mean, I didn't sign any NDAs, so I could say whatever. But they were talking about like when we were filming like a meeting, they were like, "Oh, you guys could like sell this footage for a ton of money or something like some narcissistic thing like that." And then they're like, "Oh wait, no, you guys signed NDAs. Never mind." But I never signed no NDA. I don't know what they're talking about. I could air out everything right now.
And like you're working for them, so it's
Yeah.
like that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, I know.
It's like you guys can sell this for so much money. It's like this is your event and I'm working for you. Like this isn't like a freelance like I just came to do it type thing. It's like
Yeah, I'm just there vlogging, dude. So that's what it
you're
felt
like, hey, all
like.
right, guys,
Yeah.
this big meeting. Didn't
Yeah.
sign an NDA, so they can't take this down.
Uh, but yeah, so that was basically. I'm trying to think if there's anything other like anything cool. But it was cool experience. I did not think it was gonna be like that massive of an event.
Yeah, maybe
Fashion
you'll get
industry
to
is
go
just
to
like not that.
Cutthroat.
Yeah, it's not where it's at.
It's cutthroat.
Very cutthroat.
It
It was,
is.
dude. It was funny. I can't. I'll just wait. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I got like a weird TikTok algorithm of like girls like going to like castings during Fashion Week.
mhm.
Because I guess like a lot of the shows like they have like set girls they want, but then
Uh-huh.
they cast a bunch of other girls during the week.
Yeah, it's like a couple days before. if not like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty
I mean,
wild.
besides probably places like Chanel and Gucci and all those, they probably had like their set model list for
Hmm.
probably a month. But like the smaller shows like you were at were probably like, all right, we want these 5 girls, and we got to cast 10 more.
Yeah, well,
So they
there was a
probably cat.
lot, dude. There's probably like 40,
Yeah,
50, 50 chicks. A
dude,
lot.
it's all just them getting their body judged, and you have to have
Yeah.
a very high
And a lot
self
of the
confidence.
models, a lot of the models too, like were like, narcissistic. They're like,
Oh, you have to be. I feel like.
they're just sitting on their phone, like the hair person's like trying to talk to them, and they're just like ignoring them and stuff like that. But like some of
Yeah,
them
you
were like
can.
actually very nice. Like I like bumped into like this one chick probably like a couple times, and then she's like, "Oh, sorry, here after you." It's like, all right, well, there's some nice people out here in the world in this industry, but
She's
most of
like, hey,
it's
you want
just
to go to
like,
dinner later?
yeah, no, she's probably taller than me though.
So
Dude, so we got invited to an after party.
you didn't go?
Didn't go. Wait, we didn't have any
What?
clothes. I had zero clothes. Like, all I had left was like athletic shorts and like a t-shirt.
Dude, go out and buy some.
It was like midnight by the time the show ended. We couldn't do anything. And I'm not going out. I like
And that
going
would
to
have
the
been
after party would have been lit.
that would have been
It
crazy.
would have been sick. Like a lot of like the UK chicks, part of Pretty Little Thing, like they were pretty bad, dude.
Dude, you would have
So
saw Emirata and all them. Did you see
I
Emirata?
doubt the celebrity. No, I didn't see her in person, but my Carrie that went with me has like a video clip of her like walking in and
I wonder if
stuff.
she's actually as good looking as she is. Well, I don't know. I have a weird
Carrie
opinion
said
on
she
Emirata.
wasn't, but like she looks like,
I have a different opinion than most people on Emirata. I feel like
yeah.
most people think she's like the most attractive person in the world. Where
I
I
think she's
like
overrated, but
over
she's
she's
hot.
attractive, but she's not like number one on the pedestal like a bunch of people put her at.
Yeah, there's a lot of TikTokers too that had like six plus
Well,
million followers. I don't know. There's one that was
that's
hosting.
just that's pretty little thing for you. It's like a lot of influencers. Like
Yeah,
I've seen like Alexis Ren post about them. I
it would
think
have been
like a bunch
sick
of
to see
people like that.
Talia there.
Talia Mar.
Yeah, she's a baddie.
Talk to her about Valorant, dude.
She plays.
Yeah, she's like Diamond. I think
Oh
she
shoot.
streams like every day.
So I could probably play with her.
You could have got along nice with her.
Yeah.
You should have been like, hey Talia, I like your Valorant gameplay. And then she probably would have stopped and talked to you, and you could have.
Yeah.
She seems like a very like down to earth person. Unlike the person
Um.
you texted me, that is
Yeah.
not.
No. No. Carmelo Anthony's wife. Do you know who that is? She was there.
Yeah,
I think she's like some famous host or something like that.
yeah.
Um. Some
There's a
chick.
YouTube. There's like a 12-minute video that I want to watch to see if I like to see if I can
I
see
mean,
people
our
in the
video
crowd
comes out on the 17th.
on Pretty Little Things
YouTube
YouTube.
channel. Yeah. Yeah.
So if the sound sounds like shit, then it's your fault.
Yep. So- Some of them probably are like, I don't know. I haven't done it before, so I was like, yeah, I don't
I feel like I
know.
can't be like that. Like I feel like it'd be more difficult to fuck it up than it would be to.
Yeah, the worst part is like when you do hear something, like I have to like indicate it to the director every time. So like I have to like cut people off sometimes, and it's like I just have to judge like is it that bad of like a noise, or can we just keep rolling through it?
Yeah.
But we also had three audio sources rolling, so like one of them
Oh,
had to work. Yeah. The
one of them has
boom
to
was
be good.
terrible. The boom was like always had like this buzzing sound in it, and we were like trying to fix it the whole trip, but we just couldn't. So I'd always just mute the boom and then make it look like we're filming with the boom, but then have the loud
Oh yeah.
later. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it all worked out. Fake it till you make it. Got a nice cred on there. Hopefully they don't see this. Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I did a good job. I listened to the audio. It sounds good. You just cut out the boom audio. Just put that lav. We're chilling.
Didn't sign an NDA either.
Yeah, I didn't.
Your boy might have, but you didn't.
No, he didn't either.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird. I don't think any of us did. Like the director's like, I don't think I signed that. I think the director said he didn't sign an NDA either. Okay.
So let's say what they're talking about.
Let's release
Come
all
on,
the
get some views.
footage.
Let's get views, Parker. Come on, we need some. Just air it out. You didn't sign an NDA.
Yeah.
Actually, don't, because that
No,
would
I'm not going
fuck
to.
up your
My
boy
career.
more than you.
Yeah, that is true.
But pretty little thing.
That's it.
Actually do
And
NDA.
they're also
Actually
like,
do NDA.
hey, they're also
Actually do
like,
NDAs next time.
yeah, no, for real. They're also like,
I'm just saying.
hey, like the head of social for them loved us. So like she came up to us afterwards and she's like, oh, where you guys from? Fort Lauderdale. And she's like, where's that at? And we're like, near Miami. And she's like, oh, no way. We're opening up a showroom in Miami. Maybe you could be like our guys out here to film our stuff. I was like, yeah, please, that'd be awesome.
Let me order my camera right quick so I can help you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, are you gonna ever order that thing?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it this week.
Do it. Do it. I just got a. Did I tell you about this? I got a film camera.
Which one? What'd you get?
I don't know. My mom had it. It's like a super old film camera.
Oh, so it's like an actual like legit film camera. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I just gotta buy
Film.
film for it. Yeah.
So you should like, if you ever do that like that event for like them, bring that and just like take pictures with that.
Yeah, I could just. Yeah, that'd be sick. I love how
I'll be
film
the
looks.
I'll be the film guy.
I need to learn how to shoot film. I have no idea how.
Yeah, I think it's very different.
Yeah, I think you just gotta figure out the exposures and then everything's simple.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was that, and then we just had a lot of work actually has picked up a little bit. I have a shoot tonight from 4 p.m. till 10 p.m. At a
For what?
so there, my old boss from Trainer is
Yeah.
doing this new venture with
Oh, here we go.
with one of the trainers from the app who has a big
Yeah.
following already. He has like 100K on IG, 101,
Mhm.
and he's a PT, and so they're doing like basically they're building out a PT library. So
Oh,
I'm just
gotcha.
filming a ton of videos. John's actually gonna be here Sunday, I think. I'm gonna film Sunday and Monday
For
for like
his stuff or for
eight
that?
hours for them. He's one of their models for it. So I filmed a chick on Tuesday from 7 to 11. Then today I'm from 4 to 10. I have to like film, like interview the head guys of that company. And then after that, just film the chick doing exercises. It's
Nice,
pretty easy,
dude.
pretty chill. Good paycheck. I gave them 1,000
Yeah.
off because they said it was out of their budget. So, but they said it's gonna be reoccurring. So hopefully that works. Hopefully it is
Hopefully.
reoccurring.
Hey, as long as you get paid, you don't care if the company fails or succeeds.
Correct. Yeah. I think
So,
I'm gonna check if I got paid just now. I got paid today. Let's
did you get paid
go.
for the? Did you get paid for the Fashion Week thing or no?
So everything from me was paid for, from transportation to food, like the whole trip.
Okay.
Um, so I'm assuming the kid that hit me up, he probably just took my paycheck
Yeah.
because he's like, I could have just hired somebody in New York for the same price of taking like somebody from here, but he's like, I know you wanted the experience, so I'll give you this
Yeah.
experience. So that's like the only thing I'm ever doing. It was good experience, but like I'm not gonna do anything for free after that.
It's another big. If it's like another big event, then you probably should.
Yeah,
Like really big event, I would like
yeah. I
the
mean that was
experience
sick
and
because I learned a lot. I learned how to work with producers. Number one, which is
yeah.
like there was like this one. They told us that they need lights for just the first day only, but then they're like, we actually need it for day 2 and 3.
Mm,
So Carrie was like, hey, he called the producer. And he's like, hey, the light bag is super heavy. Like Parker's not gonna carry that around unless you get an Uber for us there and back, like in the mornings and at night
yeah.
after the shoots. And then she's like, okay, yeah, we'll do that. So I learned how to work with producers. They always just want to like spend as little as I can, but like
Oh
try
yeah,
to
yeah.
negotiate with them. I learned that I actually know a lot more than I actually like. I thought like the
Thought.
disconnect from like high like productions to like what I'm doing is like massive, but it's pretty like identical. Mine is
Yeah.
just like crew members. So I'm a lot more confident in that. And then I sort of learned what I want to be in the film industry, which is either a producer or a director. Sound guy blows. I was shaking
Yeah.
so bad holding it. I was like, "Ugh, ugh." But yeah.
Nice. Oh fuck. Sorry, I gotta check something.
Um, Broncos Super Bowl.
Nope.
Is it gonna happen this year?
Nope.
I was watching their game. I was hoping they were gonna win.
Uh,
It's
Jets
sad.
Super Bowl?
Jets? Yeah, right.
Oh
I feel
damn.
bad for Aaron Rodgers, dude. Do you think he's gonna retire?
No.
Really?
He put out a post today that kind of insinuated that he's not.
How long? How long is his contract? Was it just a year
2 years?
contract? Oh, it was two.
Two. I think it's two, maybe an option of a third. Dude, I've never been so interested in a game before, and then so suddenly uninterested in a game.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, it's gonna be sick. And then I saw him go down, and I was like, I in my head I was like, I feel like that might be an Achilles. Just like the way he just kind of like sat down, it was just weird. And I was like, it's like if it was like something else, he would have like walked off, or but
That's gotta be the
the
most
way
painful thing, dude.
the way he
Achilles.
fell and just everything, and then obviously him getting on the cart, I was like, ugh,
Yeah.
definitely not good. And then Zach Wilson comes in, and it's like, well, I stopped watching the game. I watched the first half, and I was like, holy, this game is boring.
Yeah. I mean, it was a walk off punt return. That's pretty sick. I didn't
Yeah,
watch
that's
any of
like
it though. I got a
I watched
notification that
first
Aaron
half.
Rodgers was out of the game after like four plays or
Yeah.
something like that. I was like, well, there's no point in turning it
Yeah.
on.
Nope. I don't know. Denver should have won their game, but
Yeah, what happened there? I watched like the
uh,
whole first half of Denver's game. They looked like they were in sort of control.
well, they missed that extra point in the first half, and they missed a field goal in the second half. Don't know why they got rid of our former kicker. He was very good and consistent, and now we have a shit kicker,
Yeah,
obviously.
they got rid of McManus, but you guys have Lutz, right? And he was supposed to be good, but he
He
sucks.
sucks. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was like just like the jitters, but I mean, can't be missing an extra point.
No,
Can't be. Did you
definitely
see like the
not.
opening kickoff onside kick?
No, for who? The Broncos
Denver.
game?
We did it. Yeah, yeah.
Did you
We
guys
did an
get it?
onside. No, we touched the guy that got it touched at 9.5 yards. So would have had it. It was perfect
Really?
execution.
If he
Yeah,
waited
what?
like half a second, would he have still
Yep.
gotten it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn. That
One
blows.
of those things where it's like you can't really fault him 9.5. Like it's hard to like if it was like he touched it at 8 yards and it's like okay, come on, dude. But
Yeah.
half a yard hard to judge when you're running full speed
Yeah.
trying to get it.
No,
You
that's
know.
true.
So I don't really fault him, but
I like that
yeah, I
play
guess
call.
Russ. Yeah, me too. I guess Russ looked good. I didn't see anything from the game. I didn't have I couldn't watch it here. So
He looked all right. Still, he's not at like what he was, but like he's better than last year.
I mean, fuck, anything's better than last year. Sean Payton told him to stop kissing babies and acting like the fucking president. That's like verbatim what he said.
Really?
They said stop kissing babies and acting like the fucking president.
Oh shoot! When did he say
So,
that?
like 2 weeks ago,
Damn.
which is true. Like it's true.
Yeah.
He does act like the president.
He does talk like he's a president. Yeah, like a politician.
Talks talks super political. Like everything has to be like politically correct about him. Like there's no negativity in his life. I feel like he wants to. So
Positive vibes only.
yeah, man. And you just fucking went 4 and whatever it was last year, 3 and I don't even remember what it was.
Positive vibes only. All right, so I met with the comedy group and the horror group, and it
Oh,
looks like Cafe Sad's
I
gonna
was very
do.
confused.
It looks like Cafe Sad's gonna launch October 1st, which is exciting.
Really?
It's exciting.
Oh, I got an
Yeah.
idea for your boy. Is it Rod?
Yeah.
Um, I saw a clip the other day that was like, it seemed like the guy was like gonna like was doing like the same style of videos that he was doing, but instead of like doing like workout and then like talking on camera and then working out, talking on camera, it was just all workouts and him voiceover.
Yeah.
It was
You think that's what Rod should do? Rod,
yeah.
he wants to become an influencer, but I'm sort of confused by his IG page. I just feel like it's not because he wants to do motivational Mondays, cinematic Wednesdays, then spiritual Fridays, and I feel like these all don't really correlate with each other.
Monday and Friday do. Wednesday
Yeah,
doesn't.
yeah, and so I don't know. I'm trying like he's very consistent. He just got to find like what he likes to do, what he likes to post. He just likes to be in the posts. So
Yeah, but I'm saying like this guy was too. Like he was this guy was the one working out and like running sprints on the like he was legit what I see him do. Like
do you know who
remember when
this
you showed me
profile
the
is?
no, I have no idea. I meant to I was I don't I might have liked it so I could send it to you. I don't remember.
Yeah, Rod would like that feedback probably.
My TikTok sucks, side note, dude. My algorithm got completely switched around.
Yeah, my algorithm's very weird on TikTok right now. Let me see what it
I
is.
didn't I did not save it. I could probably go back in my history and find it, but it might take me a minute. But it was literally just a guy like remember when you sent me those clips when you did the color grading video or the Ozark video?
Yeah,
And at the end it was like Rod running and all that stuff.
yeah.
It was like that, but the guy was just speaking over it like like in a motivational way.
His own voice, or was it a all
No,
generated?
he's like no, his own voice. The guy's own voice.
Yeah, that's something that's exactly what Rod would want to do probably.
But it just like I don't know, for me, I don't like if I'm gonna watch something motivational, I don't want to see the person just talking. Like I'm more inclined to watch it when it's like this guy like a video of him working out,
Yeah.
you know?
No. Yeah, I mean he did something like this is probably one of my favorite videos from him.
Yeah, it was like that, but the guy was like it was like yeah, it was like the guy was talking over it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so like
I feel like
instead
that's
of
better because you like it gives you more incentive to watch it.
instead of him just talking to the camera, which is sort of boring. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like unless you're I don't know like
He
I feel
did
like
he
younger.
from doing this stuff though, he's getting way better at like I like this video. It's
Yeah,
nice
like even
paced.
yeah, it's good pace.
He's gotten way better at like his videos. It's just like I don't know. I guess it's because I personally know him. Like I'm sort of like
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Maybe like the filming yourself doing stuff. To me is cringy, but I guess everybody does that.
it's big right now though. Like
It is, yeah.
it's like a thing where people like want to see like I don't know why people like day in the lives, but
Yeah, it's definitely starting to
like
come
if you could
back.
have like if you could have done like a day in the life of like a videographer at Fashion Week, probably would have killed.
That would have been sick. Yeah, I I'm actually excited for this Cafe Sad thing because I've never really enjoyed making content of myself, but I
So
just was
you're
doing it
more of
because
the
I was just doing it because I always thought like if I have a big account, I could blow up a business easily, but I just didn't have that much motivation to grow myself. But I have more motivation to grow Cafe Sad, so I'm excited for this endeavor.
you're not an on-screen talent. You're more the back end.
Correct. Yeah. But I think it also like as when Cafe Sad's growing, it would be fire just to hire like a video guy just following me around, showing like what
Yeah.
I'm doing. But that's way down the line. Gotta hope this
Not
Cafe
really. I
Sad
still
does
got.
well.
Dude, this guy posted like that guy I sent you like 30 days of being a videographer. He posted what he like he for a month he posted what it was like being a freelance
Videographer.
videographer.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I
Yeah.
think
I don't, I
this.
don't, I, and I don't think he really like posted like much of the shoots in general. He just posted like going to a shoot today at 4 p.m. Then it shows him getting back and on the computer. Like it's stuff like that's big right now, which you don't really need somebody to be there with you. Really, you just need honestly an extra tripod and a camera. But if you don't got that, then kind of
Yeah,
fucked.
yeah. It's also a lot of I don't know. It's just like more editing I would have to do because I have.
Yeah.
So my plan right now is 31 videos for the comedy group, 31 videos for the horror group, and
Yeah.
then yeah, which is gonna be a lot. Like I'm filming the
All
horror group
shorts.
next Sunday. Yeah, it's all like 59 seconds or under. Ideally 10 set we have like ideally like 15 10-second ones,
Yeah.
15 like 30-second ones.
Apparently, TikTok does better over a minute.
Really?
Minute plus videos are the way to go now on TikTok.
Mm.
I
Sort of
saw
changes the
somebody.
strategy a little bit, but I think I'm
I
still gonna
saw.
do it.
I saw somebody posted on TikTok that they got an email from TikTok suggesting a minute plus videos, which everyone assumes that if they suggest it, then that means the algorithm probably, if
Is
you're
turn
over a
into that.
minute, yeah, or
Yeah.
not longer form, but not so like to the point content. They want over a minute
Does
videos.
Facebook have like a shorts tab, or is it just all like
No, but
videos?
I would do Facebook as well though, because it's totally different demographic
Oh, we are.
than
We're doing Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, Reels, Twitter, YouTube. But the only YouTube is gonna be Cafe Sad. Everything
yeah,
else will be like their own accounts.
yeah. You need some good branding for Cafe Sad.
Yeah, I mean, every single video posted will have Cafe Sad, like credits to Cafe Sad, I guess. Either like
I got
in
a
the
guy.
video or in the caption. Got to figure out how I want to stylize that.
I
I'm
just had a
meeting
great
with,
idea for a logo.
well, yeah, well, so I'm meeting with a guy actually Saturday for a logo and an animated logo. So let me hear it.
It's a
Well, technically, I already have what I want the. But anyways, you go.
like my this is just off the dome.
Mm-hmm.
My idea is um a coffee cup on like one of those like little small like glass like not plate things, but like what they
I
put
know.
coffees
Yeah,
on.
like I yeah.
Coffee on, and then in like the coffee, like they do like latte art.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sad face in as like the latte art.
It's a pretty good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that. I've always thought about doing like something with a coffee cup, like over like a bird's eye view of the coffee cup. But for some reason, I have like a balloon. Like I want to have a balloon in it for some
It
reason.
doesn't make sense though for cafe.
Yeah, I
I
know.
feel like
But like for
cafe.
some reason, I always envision like it would start off with like cafe, like in cursive, like that, and then it would have like an S and a D, and then a balloon would float up for the A.
I feel like for if you want it animated too, you could have the coffee cup and everything like on a table, and then have like a hand pick it up, and then when the hand places it back down, there's a sad face in the cup. Then
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, well, I
yeah.
definitely I want to make it like icon.
I'm
I
just
want to. I like
spitballing.
that idea. I want to make it iconic. You know, like A24, their logo.
Yeah.
Like the animations of it looks so sick. It's like so
Yeah.
retro. But I want to make something iconic like that. So
I feel like with since the name is cafe, you almost have to do something cafe style.
yeah,
Because if you do like a balloon, it won't make sense at all. Like, oh, this is
Yeah.
Cafe Sad, and the logo is a bunch of balloons that say Cafe Sad. You know?
Yeah. I don't want to make yeah, it's tough. I don't know. I don't want to make it like too much going on. I sort of want it to be simple, but at the same time
Dude, for some
memorable.
reason, in my head, I'm thinking like of like a pastel green background,
I already have my colors picked out.
and then, well, yeah, but that's just okay.
We
What are
could
your colors?
do I mean, so it's orange, black,
Yeah.
and then tertiary could either be like a light gray or a white, or our alternate colors would be like a Miami Vice blue.
Is it like a bright orange or like a soft orange?
Safety cone orange. The hex code is
Oh, so it's bright.
FF6700. Yeah.
What is it? FF670?
6700.
Holy, that's orange.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
But I do need, yeah, I don't know. It's, logo's gonna be big.
Okay, I just got an idea for good shirts.
Yeah. Well, for hats, I'm thinking like trucker hats, and it's just like black trucker hat with white, like it says cafe in cursive right here. Like simple stuff like that to start out with.
Yeah. Well, I mean, merch doesn't make any money, so
Debatable. It's how Danny Duncan's making a living.
if you got people to buy it, you do, but if you don't, then you ain't making no money.
Yeah, I would start off with just like 50 units of each something, but and give them to like the guys in the sketch group and the guys in the horror group because that'll give them more motivation. Also, the guys in the sketch group want to come out with their own stuff too, with like their own characters on it. So
So are they running their own TikTok
we're all gonna
and
run it
stuff like
together.
that? Okay.
Like I'll have access to it, but they're
Yeah.
gonna caption it and post.
Yeah. Are they gonna post the same thing that you post on Shorts on TikTok?
We gotta figure that out because if I'm combining the horror group with the comedy group on the YouTube's Cafe Sad, I don't know if posting 2 shorts a day is worse for the algorithm or not. I gotta do some
It
research
killed
into
that
that.
one day for us.
Like
It's been
good.
good it's been good for this channel.
So yeah, so maybe
Yeah.
I'll just post both.
Honestly, if you're gonna do a horror one and like a lighthearted one, it almost works perfectly where you post the lighthearted one either like
Morning.
morning, mid-afternoon, and the horror one you post at night.
Yeah.
It kind of like almost works out good that you have a lighthearted one and
Hmm.
then a serious horror one.
Yeah, and then which I gotta come back to like, do we post since we're posting on 6 different socials? Do we do a different video on each social every day and just like rotate it around, or do we do the same video on every single social? Yeah, I don't know.
Doing different,
Yeah, I sort of like the different because then like people could go on like every
yeah, then you have to
social.
go. That'll definitely drive more traffic to other socials, but you have to have it like really planned out is the thing.
Yeah, which I would do.
I don't think that's the worst idea because then if, say, if someone sees it on TikTok and they're like, oh, they have a YouTube, go to the YouTube and it's a completely different one,
Hmm.
then, but then eventually that one that was posted on YouTube will eventually be posted on TikTok.
Yeah,
So, but I think that's definitely better than posting the same one on each because then, say
there's no
someone sees it
point
on,
in.
say
Yeah,
someone sees
there's
it on TikTok, they go to YouTube and they're like, I just saw this one, so what's the point of watching it? Whereas
yeah,
if they see something
correct.
different, then they'll watch it. It'll drive traffic through all the channels.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it. I'm
Yeah, but you
excited. I'm
gotta.
excited for this.
You're gonna have to have the link tree set up. 'Cause you're gonna need a link tree for it.
I might even try and
And
do like there's something like a post on all socials at the same time, right? There's
yeah,
like
there's a
some
website
like
that you can do it. It's
yeah. I might just
fuck.
take control of posting.
Hold on. I can tell
Hey
you what it
doggy.
is.
Hey doggy.
I know this chick's name.
Aw, he loves you.
Oh.
Go give him a pet.
Oh. I don't know why he's laying over there.
Go give him a
What's
pet,
up, dude?
dude.
What you doing? Come here. Hey. What you doing?
Go cuddle with him real quick. I'll let you go cuddle with him for like 2 minutes.
I'm good. I lost my train of thought.
The posting on everything at once. Is that what we were talking about?
Yeah, I gotta find this chick.
Oh yeah, the chick.
She posted about it yesterday. Okay. Maybe it wasn't this person. It's called like it's just an R. It's like repurpose something. I don't remember. There
And
is
it
a
just posts on
website where you
everything.
yeah. There is something that you can do that.
Yeah, and
'Cause
then I
that might
gotta.
be the best. Because that would be the best move if you could like pre-plan it and just do everything all at once. Then for the whole 31 days, and you already have it. You don't have to touch anything.
Yeah, and then we could just film throughout October as well
Yeah, and then don't
for
have
the
to
next
worry about
month.
touching anything.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, then
100%.
you
That'd
kind
be
of would
best.
because then you get to caption everything instead, which would be
Which they're really good. At least the comedy group's really good at captioning. It's gonna be a
yeah.
lot of like. Yeah, I don't even know. It did like some of the sketch ideas are hilarious, and I can't wait to film them. They're gonna be great. So that's exciting. I gotta probably make a new website. The pccollins.com right now. I'm probably gonna change it to Cafe
Dude, I
Sad.
saw a fucking sick website the other day on
Really.
TikTok. Dude,
I
I'll send
need
it
to
to you.
make it myself. I might hit up my cousin and just be like, "Yo, you know how to make websites?" I'm gonna text him
Dude,
that
this
right now.
website
Actually,
is fucking crazy. Fuck is it? I liked it.
but I
I hope
do want
you
to
guys.
up it because I have a lot of friends that are like, "Hey, like we want to blog as well. Like, can we get on your website?" And I was like, "Well,
Oh,
I'm gonna have to charge you $5 a person because right now I can only have two contributors on the website, and it's already me and Wyatt. So
yeah.
if I add more people, I'm gonna have to make them pay because the price will go up on the website. But I'm thinking if I just make my own website, we don't have to pay extra for adding on people. So then I'll have one, two, three, four, at least four people blogging on a website, which would be fire.
Yeah, I sent you the TikTok.
Oh, did you?
I texted it to you. Yeah. It's fucking maybe the sickest website I've ever seen.
This one sexiest website of 2023, or is it just saying that?
I don't know. If it could have though.
Yeah, I might as well just pull it up on here.
Goes hard. It do
TikTok.
indeed go hard.
What does that mean?
I gotta search for it.
I can put it in the chat if you want me to do that.
I got it. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it.
You got it.
Yeah. Hey, how the heck did they do that?
Dude, it's so sick.
What did they make this on? Does it say what they made it
I don't
on?
know. I think on their page they might have did one for Patagonia.
Yes, I saw
The
that.
Patagonia one is fucking wild too.
It's re- it's this is yeah. I mean, I gotta make a sick website anyways. But it'd be cool to like have like a blogging page with like four bloggers, which would be sick. Even if you wanted to blog, just about whatever. Just add on like whoever onto it, have the authors, and have like the different series we got on there, and eventually merch. And I really want to get magazines like these ones. And have like photographers that have photos in here, and then the blogs written from the people in here. It'd be sick. It'd be sick. But we'll
It
see.
would.
It's gonna be a long journey. It feels good starting something up again, though. Now I just gotta
Yeah.
generate money so I can sustain it.
Hey, if you get over 1,000 followers on TikTok, you can make money.
On TikTok,
Yeah. So you apply for
Shorts
the
makes
creator.
trash, right? Well,
Yeah,
TikTok
terrible
first.
money.
TikTok's the worst, money wise. I was watching what's his name, the who's like the magician guy that makes like all those crazy videos.
Chris Angel? No.
No, he's a he's a big guy. Like he's huge. He's massive. But it's like he's maybe not really a magician, but it's like a VFX. Like he always
Yeah, I
does like
think I
these
might know what you're talking
weird
about.
things. Daniel maybe or something like that. I don't know. But he has like over like 2 billion views, and he's
Yeah.
only made I forgot what he said, like 50K or something like that
I think it might have went up recently, but you get paid.
on TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was watching. It was like on a pod, or it was like a clip of a podcast. It's like, yeah, I have over 2 billion views and only have made 50K, which is insane.
Yeah.
But Shorts pays nothing, basically nothing too, right? So does
I think
Reels,
I feel like it all changes if you get into like the
Snapchat,
creator
Snapchat.
creator program. I bet if you get in like the TikTok creator program, you probably get paid more. YouTube, you 100%, they literally tell you get paid more.
Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing's gonna be from like ad deals,
Yeah.
sponsorships.
Yeah. You're gonna have to place like a Coke in the scene.
Which I'm completely fine with doing.
Drink Coca-Cola.
Like 5 videos for 10K, having it in there, dude. Yeah, that's fine. I pocket all that money.
Yeah, man.
No, that's when we would have to figure out how to like divide it up.
Yeah.
Like at least this is easy because like if we ever got like a brand deal on here, I would just split it down 50-50.
It'll get really weird when Cafe Sad gets the brand deal and not either show. Then it gets weird.
Yeah,
That's when it'll get really weird because technically they don't own Cafe Sad, but they. I'm guessing you probably went three ways on the actual show.
no, we haven't even discussed that. I said we're not going
Oh,
to discuss monetary until like, we get to that point. Because
yeah,
there's really
true,
no point
true.
in discussing it because that's like
No,
very. If we make it to that point, that'd be sick.
yeah, and that
Um,
one's a little more complicated than this one is.
but if we ever make it to that point, I should have enough money just to pay them salary, and I just pocket the brand deals.
You hope.
I sure
What do you
do
want? A
hope.
thousand? What do you want? 1,000 subs?
It's 1,000 subs in the month, yeah, of October. It's doable if we post every single day, twice a day, every single day, dude.
It's It's honestly like
I'm nervous for the
it's
horror group though, because I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to film 30, because that takes a lot more like practical
yeah.
effects and stuff like that.
I feel
But
like it's honestly it's gonna have to like you got to hit the algorithm. like those two shorts we posted hit the algorithm. We got 1,000 views on them, and everything else has gotten like 100 to 200. It's
Yeah.
not bad for us. For what it is, our shorts aren't the most entertaining thing in the world.
Not at all.
Besides the jizz one, that one was good. Did
Yeah.
you see that one?
No.
The
Is that
bunker
when I
one?
was talking about bunker?
Yeah. Yeah, that one was good.
I got an email from whatever today. What's that website you're using to generate the clips? Opus?
Oh, Opus, yeah.
Opus 2.0?
Oh, really? Is it free, please?
I don't know.
I've gone through 6 emails so far.
Wait, have you? I thought you found a different one. I
Yeah.
thought you found a different one as well. No?
No, it's you have to
And to,
pay it right off rip.
and don't we get minutes back every month?
Dude, it's fucking so annoying. I went to go do one like on because like if you do it now, like you get like the free hour and a half. After that, you have to like it gets watermarked.
Yeah.
And the watermarking is like not the best, kind of shit, but is
So
what
we
it
don't
is.
generate new minutes? I thought we did after
You
every
do.
month.
But- So you get an hour, and so I went to go input a podcast in, and normally you can do it like I want it from this time to this time.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess when you don't have like the free minutes, you have like the regular minutes. You can't pick the time frame you want, so it's just like you don't have enough minutes. It's like, well, I can't fucking. I would like to shorten it down to like maybe 20 minutes. That's interesting, but I can't.
Yeah.
So I was just fucking getting pissed off at it the other day. Like this is annoying
Damn.
as fuck.
But so we're still, it's not like too many problems yet. Like, when do you think we're gonna have to start paying? Soonish,
I don't
or
know.
and there's
Probably
still a lot of work?
sooner than later. The issue is
Interesting.
that fucking. There's probably definitely a better way I could do it than just posting the whole fucking YouTube video in, and then I could actually like watch through it and be like,
Yeah,
okay,
just
this
drag
from
it
this.
into like freaking like iMovie or something, and just cut like in and out point the clip that you want, the part that you want.
Yeah,
What's a free thing
yeah.
on
But the thing
Windows?
is like, I got DaVinci, dog.
Oh yeah, just drag into DaVinci and like in and out point the
Well,
point
the
that you
thing
want.
is like some of the stuff like I've watched the podcast and put it in there, and then the top clip is something I would have never guessed to the top clip,
Really?
and it's actually good. So it's like,
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, if you
how
chunk
have
out like 20 minutes, it should be long
yeah, I
enough.
did that one time, and I did that for the fucking helicopter one.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Let me see. Let's see. Your videos. Let's see shorts. Shorts. Those are posted. Oh, the girl with the nudes only got 3 views because it got fucking shadow banned
What girl
because
with
it
the
had
nudes?
nudes. The OnlyFans girl that would send out nudes for
Oh, that one would have
charity.
banged.
I
Would that
know, but
video bang?
yeah, it was pretty good. The Jizz one got 234 views, 6 likes, 1 dislike. Dick.
I mean, 6 likes, I'll take that.
Yeah. Let's see. Trying to see the shorts that I posted on the same day. Those didn't do great. They posted on the same day. These ones are posted on the same day. 1,500 views and 1,700 views.
Yeah, alright, that's fire. So same day is fine.
Same day is fine. I think where same day gets weird is when you post like an actual video, not a short.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing something that's like, don't post twice in a day.
Yeah.
It usually takes a day for your thing to get on the algorithm. But
Short
screw
it
it.
short, a short you can tell if it's gonna hit or not. Like
How
it
do,
hits hard and fast.
how do you get paid on, do you know how to get paid on Snapchat?
No, I have no. And seen a
I'm
bunch of people
excited for
talking.
Snapchat.
I've seen a bunch of people talking about they do like the automated Snapchat stuff like they do on TikTok and YouTube where they just like get like some random video and just put it up there, like
Yeah,
satisfying videos.
I saw that interview.
It's like those two young kids,
Hmm.
younger kids. Yeah. I have no idea how that would work though, because it's not like it's posted normal Snapchat.
Yeah, I don't really know how it works either, TBH,
I don't know.
but that's a big. I think all of those socials are big. The one like I least confident in is TikTok.
You're more confident in Facebook than you are TikTok?
Yep.
I guess Facebook. Is Facebook Reels
Especially
different to
if three of
Instagram
us are
Reels?
sharing. That's a good question. Does Facebook even have Reels?
Yeah. But I feel like it's just TikTok
No, it's
Reels.
called videos.
No, there's definitely a
Oh, they do
Reels
have Reels.
section.
Oh, they do have a Reels section.
But I think if you go to the Reels and then you go to the person, it's oh, this one goes to this guy's Facebook. Okay. So I know like some of them go straight to like the person's Instagram. So you might be able to connect the Instagram to Facebook and then just post and then whatever you post on Instagram, post on Facebook,
Yeah.
which would
Yeah,
be
we're
way
having
easier
that
than
whole
putting.
meeting on Saturday. I gotta have all
Yeah.
that figured out on Saturday, and I also have to have some idea of this logo animation. Could use a pig as well. I think a pig would be an interesting logo.
Doesn't make any sense.
Cafe, pork.
It's not pork.
What do you mean it's not pork? A pig's pork.
Oh,
You got bacon for breakfast. Cafe.
I thought you could do a bunch of stuff with cafe, like a cafe.
Well, I mean, if like big brain, if it ever gets massive, I have my own like lot. I'm definitely gonna have a cafe inside the lot, inside the studio. Be sick.
You hope.
It's everything in a coffee cup, sort of like this.
Not like a fancy one. Like this.
I sort of want like I always thought like if you had like the capital S, then you had the balloon and the capital D would be sick on a hat. I think a balloon's a solid idea.
Try your name for a second.
Yeah,
Or for the animation have like it have the cup get stirred. Coffee gets stirred and then a sad face shows up after it's stirred. Oh, fucking good, dude.
yeah, I would say yeah, but wait, should we have it like have like say like cafe above and then a sad face?
Yeah, you probably could. Or have it be cafe from the steam coming off of the. I'm getting too
I want it
intricate
to
now.
be yeah. I want to be like where it's like simple. Like A24s is just so iconic, and
Or you could just
neons
have
is just a
cafe,
neon
or you
sign.
could have, or you could have cafe sad like printed on the side of the cup, like in like a cursive kind of font, like how they do on some cups where it's like they have like stuff printed on the side,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
like towards like the rim. That would say cafe sad.
My original idea was cafe in cursive, and then it would
Yeah,
be like S D, and then a balloon would float in, and the SA and balloon would all be in orange, and the cafe would be in black on a white background. Um,
kind of basic to be honest.
yeah. What are like some cool ones? What are some cool film studio ones? I mean, you got like DreamWorks.
I think you're
But like that's so
overcomplicating it.
much. That's so much to yeah. Well, I also want it to be like. So here, think about it like this. I want the thing to be like. Say you see me right now. The logo's right
Hmm.
here, like over, and I'm still in the background or whatever, and then it like it fades out into me. So like having a coffee cup logo might look weird.
Just goes with the cafe sad feel, I think.
It does. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna have to think about it and draw. I might just have to draw stuff up. But also the guy I'm meeting with, I'll just be like, hey, here are my several ideas. Let's draw them up. Let's see which ones look best.
Just go on there's like an AI logo website and just put what you want.
Is there?
Yeah, and then it'll make you one. Maybe
I
it
thought you
makes
have
you
to
the
pay for that
fucking.
one though.
No, I saw it. I just saw it doing the other day. I might have saved it. Oh, that's a good fucking logo. How long have we been going for? I'm getting sidetracked.
116. I feel like I had another story, but I don't know.
I feel like this is a good ender for the week. Don't you think?
Good ender for the week.
Yeah, like what else are we gonna talk about?
You got like anything on OnlyFans at all or no?
No?
What?
No?
You don't want to? I sort of like the whole split between camera stuff and OnlyFans.
I don't. I don't go on OnlyFans.
I know.
I can
I'm
tell
not
that's
saying
my
you
there's
do. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying knowledge wise.
like the drama of
Yeah,
OnlyFans people.
it interests me.
I don't think
Um,
there's any drama.
no, we don't have to do that.
We can get a pop culture Kylie Jenner, Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, saw that. I always thought Timothy Chalamet was younger than me. I didn't know he was the same age as me.
How old is he?
27. And I always thought Kylie was older than me, but we're older than her.
No. Yeah.
It's wild.
Like, isn't he like I'm we like 1 or 2 years older than her?
I think she's 26. Maybe
Yeah, I
20,
think
25 or 26.
I think Kendall's like a year older than us. Something like that, I think.
Yeah, she might be more around your age.
Hang on, I'm fucking 27, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, but you turn 27 at the beginning of the year, don't you? Or you turn
I
28 at
did,
the beginning
yeah.
of the year?
She's 26, 1997, August 10th. Wait, what year were you born?
96.
Oh.
What is she, 97?
Yeah.
Kendall's 95. She turns November 3rd. She turns 28.
She's a year older than us. Damn.
Courtney's older than Kim? I never knew that. Hailey Bieber's 26. I've been selling
Yeah.
my... You know that song?
What song?
I've been working all day.
With the red-headed guy with the big beard?
Yeah, how does it even go again?
I don't know.
I've
I
been
haven't, I
working
haven't,
all day. Overtime pay. These rich men, north of Richmond. All right, well, yeah. I'm gonna start playing some outro stuff.
All right.
Whenever you want. Wait. Should I play it like that thing? I've been working all day. Or will we copyright?
Probably copyright.
All right, lo-fi girl, it is.
Showing up on the first page.
Shut up.
Dang, I got an ad.
Come on, dude. Get ad block. Ah, la 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 la.
It's done. It's done. All right.
All right. Did you mute me?
No, you're so we both could still be heard.
All right. Bye. New videos every day of the week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, main videos. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, shorts. Live here every Thursday. Goodbye.